sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonlit summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's headed back from somewhere that he never should have been. The thunder rolls, the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town, spacing by the telephone in a faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, praying she's not right, hoping it's the weather that's kept him out all night. The thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, lightning strikes, another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when she pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows. Lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. The thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, lightning strikes, now love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. All right. Good morning, good day to you. This is Livestrumming Saturday. I feel like I called last Sunday's also Livestrumming Saturday because I didn't have to update it. So I'm like, it's weird. Anyway, Sunlight to Moonlight is the theme of the show. Oh well, see how that kind of plays out. All right. Morning glow starts to glimmer when you know winds of change are set to blow and sweep this whole land through. lose a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, my mind, how many times I tell you I'm no good at being alone. It's taking its toll on me. Try my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? Falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Breaking my heart, baby, you make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want you like a fiend, like a bad habit. That habit's hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moonlight magic that it takes two. Problematic. Problem is I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. Your skin in my teeth, can see the forest through the trees. You got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not here with me. Falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Breaking my heart, baby, you make a mess of me. I lose control when you're not here with me. Falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Breaking my heart, baby, you make a mess of me. The changing of sunlight to moonlight, reflections of my life. Oh, how they fill my eyes. The grieving of people in trouble, reflections of my life. Oh, how they fill my eyes. All my sorrow, sad tomorrow. Take me back to my old home. All my crying, feel like dying, dying. Take me back to my old home. I'm changing, arranging, changing, I'm changing everything. Everything around me. The world is a bad place, terrible place to live. Oh, but I don't I'm having cat accompaniment for the first time. I hope that doesn't mean something's wrong. Alright, so if you're joining me for the first time, that is my song of the week. Do a new song every week that I premiere it live on YouTube and Facebook at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. And then go on to do these live strumming sets. So, kind of inspired by whatever the song of the week was. So this time we're looking at what's interesting on latest stories on Ripley's Believe It or Not. Kind of like what's interesting things to do. So they've got a thing here, start here on electric eels. More of an educator. So let's learn a bit about electric eels. Why not? A biological battery, they call them. Alright. There's more than meets the eye. More than meets the eye. Alright, so here's an electric eel. They are shockingly unique. Their electric ability is more than just defense against predators, so let's take a look. So there's, they use the shock for a variety of reasons. They often rely on emitting various levels of electricity to create like a radar to communicate with each other, locate waters, warn off predators, catch prey. So the vital organs of electric eel take up 1/5 of their body right behind their head, and the rest of it is made up of 3 special organs: the main organ, the hunter's organ, the sacs organs. And these are the organs that produce electrolytes. So, when they just have them and then make a zap. So they help people, I guess, because they're hope to mimic that eel's ability to use its own body fluids to then kind of like help implanted devices in the body use the body's own energy. So, for example, pacemakers is what they're obviously showing here that you can't quite see because I scrolled too far. Yeah, so, right. They have a least concern in terms of endangerment, but, it's important that we work to preserve their home. They live in the Amazon and the Orinoco. Orinoco flow is, an NES song, right? Anyway, so there you go. Electric eels. Kind of neat. Unique. Shockingly unique. Flotsam and jetsam. Not a dry eye in the house after love's curtain comes down. Listen and you'll hear the sound of a heart breaking. I can still see you standing there, midnight wind blowing through your hair. Remember, kisses sweet in the salty air when love is forever. Turn the page and we fade to blue. Scene has changed, now I'm without you. Well, you just walked away when the act was through and the dream was over. It was almost like a movie. The way you said goodbye, you must have spent a lot of time rehearsing each and every line. Now there's not a dry eye in the house after love's curtain comes down. Listen and you'll hear the sound of a heart breaking. Not a smile left on my face. Beginning's just too sad to take. There's not a dry eye in the house. The greatest story was you and me. We had it all, we had everything, but now the story's done, it's just history. The last act is over. Every line had the sweetest sound. Every touch turned my world around, but then the lights came up and my world crashed down, and the show, it's over. It was almost like a movie. Nights we touched the stars. Time stood still for you and I. Now it's sad enough to make you cry. And then 2, at 3, I knew it was meant to be. At 4, you don't love me no more. Now there's not a dry eye in the house. After love's curtain comes down, listen and you'll hear the sound of a heart breaking. Smile left on my face, yet he's just too sad to take. And there's not a dry eye in the house. After love's curtain comes down, listen and you'll hear the sound of a heart breaking. Not a dry eye in the house. Not a dry eye in the house. Not a dry eye in the house. Thank you for joining me this morning, today. As always, if you feel like there's something specific you'd like to listen to, pop over on dadstewart.com and send me your request. Or in the chat. The benefit of the website is you can see the stuff that I have ready. So anyway, right? That's how you do that. That's how you lead into the song. So anyway, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lies that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe gonna be the one that saves me. After all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Said maybe gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. a fine, fine line between a lover and a friend. There's a fine, fine line between reality and pretend. And you never know till you reach the top if it was worth the uphill climb. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. There's a fine, fine line between a fairy tale and a lie. There's a fine, fine line between your wonderful and goodbye. I guess if someone doesn't love you back, it isn't such a crime. But there's a fine, fine line between love and the waste of your time. And I don't have the time to waste on you anymore. I don't think that you even know what you're looking for. My own sanity, I've gotta close the door and walk away. Whoa. There's a fine, fine line between together and not. There's a fine, fine line between what you wanted and what you got. Gotta go after the things you want while you're still in your prime. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. Follow, follow the sun, and which way the wind blows, this day is done. Breathe, breathe in the air, set your intentions, dream with care. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. Brand new moon and brand new sun. So follow, follow the sun, the direction of the birds, the direction of love. Breathe, breathe in the air, cherish this moment, cherish this breath. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. Brand new moon and brand new sun. When you feel life coming down on you like a heavy weight, when you feel this crazy society adding to the strain, take a stroll to the nearest water's edge. Remember your place. Many moons have risen and fallen long before you came. So which way is the wind blowing? What does your heart say? Follow, follow the sun. Which way the wind blows, this day is done. hear the clock at 6 a.m. I feel so far from where I've been. Got my eggs, I've got my pancakes too. Got my maple syrup, everything but you. Break the eggs and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave my keys in the door. Never leave my towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Oh, she was out for a walk, sold a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk, so opened the paper, it was more bad news. Hearts been broken, people been used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. Saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, because it was happy or I was sad. Made me miss you oh so bad, because dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, and soon you will see you meant for me, and I was meant for you. Go about my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would I say if I had you all alive? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. I brush my teeth, I put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave a line on. Pick up a book and I turn the sheets down. Take a deep breath, look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. Try to tell myself it'll all be alright. Just shouldn't think more tonight, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know you loved me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. All right. Last night, I was walking in the harbor where the fishing boats were laid against the shore. News had traveled fast and everyone went to be where the mayor was making a speech. The crowd started cheering as he talked about the glory of it all, and the boys coming home from the war. Last night, there was dancing in the streets and making music in the alleyways and bars. From my house down the old town came the sound of guitars. Margarita was waiting outside with her long black hair hanging low beneath the red light, and she smiled. For the boys coming home from the war, the boys coming home from the war. Said we were heroes, they said we were fine, we were kings in command. shadows, far away from all the music and the girls. When I saw a soldier waiting with a woman in black, they stood without any word, just staring at a photograph of somebody. She began to cry. For a boy left behind in the war, a boy left behind in the war. Alright, let's look at some interesting weird science. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Solar storm slams Mars. That's an interesting one. Alright, let's go with that one. There's actually video. Hold on, let me just get down there. Alright, so this sequence of images in this video the specks are caused by charged particles from a solar storm hitting one of the navigation cameras aboard NASA's Curiosity Mars rover. So you can see them on the left there. Alright, so that was, of course, the same responsible for triggering the big storm we had in mid-May. Affected Europe mostly, right? Europe and Africa, I think. Yeah, so the strongest type of flare classification scale. So yeah, this video can be played. Excellent. Okay, well, that sucks. Why not? Refresh. See what happens. Boop, 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 boop. We got the full range of space weather on Mars. No, won't play it. Alright, well, so much for that idea. Anyways, we've still got these 3-frame videos as well. So yeah, anyway, so let's say okay, so the specks and streaks observed in the camera aboard Curiosity are not far from what astronauts see when their eyes are bombarded by radiation storm particles. Okay, so because the ISS often describe seeing fireworks when they close their eyes during radiation storms. Interesting. So it deposits some energy when it passes right through the camera or the retina of the eye, and that causes a false signal, making the camera eye wrongly believe it is seeing a speck or a streak of light. This much radiation would not be deadly for humans, but still reminds us that future visitors to the red planet need to be properly shielded. Alright. Cliff sides, lava tubes provide shielding, and in Mars orbit or deep space, the dose rate would be significantly more. So there you go. Be cautious when we go there. Agricultural development would make it, something like this would make it tough for the plant and grow enough food in the planet's already challenging environment. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, interesting kind of challenges that could be ahead for any kind of hypothetical Mars settlement. Interesting sciencey news. Feel free to let me know for something else that you've heard. In the meantime, we'll go back to some music. We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. Didn't wanna lie, didn't wanna fight, but when you don't know what to do, please remember you. Buy yourself flowers, write your name in the sand, talk to yourself for hours, things that I won't understand. You can take yourself dancing, you can hold your own hand, yeah. You can love you better than I can. Paint your nails cherry red, match the roses that I sent. No regrets, no remorse, I forgive every word you said. Oh, didn't wanna fight, didn't wanna leave, but when you don't know what to do, please remember you. Buy yourself flowers, put your name in the sand, to yourself for hours that I won't understand. Take yourself dancing, hold your own hand, yeah. You can love you better than I can. Oh, didn't wanna fight, didn't wanna lie, we don't know what to do, please remember, yeah. You can buy yourself flowers, put your own name in the sand, talk to yourself for hours about things that I won't understand. Take yourself dancing and hold your own hand, yeah. You can love you better than, you can love you better than, you can love you better than I did. Close my eyes, only for a moment, then the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes of curiosity. Dust in the wind, your is dust in the wind. Same old I don't recognize this place. Where are you? Where are you? Now I miss the smallest things. I'm not ready for this change. Where are you? Where are you? Can't help but wonder. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready now? You forgive me, am I something you can talk about? I heard you're moving on and now you got it figured out. Well, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy for you. Are you really gonna tell me that you're better now? Ain't it funny how we swore we couldn't live without each other? Now you got another, got it figured out. Well, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Just wanna be happy too. Love you, hate you, all the same. Either way, it takes up space. I have haunted by the ghost of us. Sorry now, I've said too much. I had to. Can't help but wonder. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready now? You forgive me, am I something you can talk about? I've heard you moving on and now you've got it figured out. Well, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy for you. Are you really gonna tell me that you're better now? Hey, ain't it funny how we swore we couldn't live without each other? Now you got another, got it figured out. Well, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Just wanna be happy too. I've been without this long enough, long enough. Don't you still wonder if it could have been enough? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready now? Do you forgive me? Am I something you can talk about? I've heard you're moving on and now you've got it figured out. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy for you. Are you really gonna tell me that you're better now? It ain't it funny how we swore we couldn't live without each other? Now you got another, got it figured out. Well, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Just wanna be happy too. Well, you got his heart and my heart, none of the pain. You took your suitcase and I took the plane. Now I'm trying to make sense of the remains. Oh, she left me with no hope to my name. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just pray to a God that I don't believe in. I got time, she got freedom. When a heart breaks, no it don't break. No it don't break, no it don't break even. What am I gonna do when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. One's still in love while the other's leaving. When a heart breaks, no it don't break even. When I'm gone, no need to wonder if I ever think of you. The same moon shines, the same wind blows, but both of us in time is but a paper moon. Be not gone. Just as though I hold the flower that touches you. New life grows, the blossom knows. No one else could warm my heart as much as you. Be not gone. Let us cling together as the years go by. Oh, my love, in the quiet of the night, let our candle and that's bringing us towards the end. So just before the last song, just want to take a quick reminder, if you aren't already following me on Twitch, subscribed on YouTube, or liking my page on Facebook or Instagram, please check out all those things. And don't forget, hey, share it with your friends. Maybe there's someone out there who's just missing out on this little piece of musical exploration. Alright. In the meantime, yeah, next song, last song. A little thing from Eagle Eye Cherry. One and close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight, you and me, and a bottle of wine gonna hold you tonight. Girl, you know I'm going away. How I wish it weren't so. Take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Sing tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like heat for you. Tomorrow come, one desire, take me away, oh it's true. It ain't easy to say goodbye. Darling, please don't start to cry. 'Cause girl, you know I've got to go. Lord, I wish it weren't so. Save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish that I could take and stay. Girl, you know I've gotta go. Lord, I wish it weren't so. Save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight. Save tonight. Save tonight. Alright, and that brings me to the end. Thank you for joining me today. I will be back tomorrow for weekly courting, one song show at 5:30 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. Check those out. Or the tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time will be the new version of this hour-long set. So hopefully I can catch you at one of those or next Saturday at the same time. Alright, see you then. Have a great day and week.